Part². My name is Cryanide, and today we will be doing part 2 of the Generation 5 Pokemon tier list. Well, there's not much to say. With that being said, we have this much Pokemon to continue, so let's just do it quick. Starting off is Zora, pretty good Pokemon. Yeah, I think it's very cute for a mythical. And there's Zora. I'm not the biggest fan of humanoid Pokemon, though I can have to admit the design is pretty great. I don't remember, but one of them is named Chinchino. They're fine. Crustle should be top of fine tier, but I do like this one. Gothita does not deserve being good. Fine, good. Yeah, fine. Gotharita is actually, I do enjoy this one. But I'll put it right here. Gothitelle, though, is actually pretty good. I do think it's interesting how it has Shadow Tag, because a lot of Pokemon don't have it. It's a very rare ability, and I think its design's quite interesting. I really like this evolution line because it's mitosis, I believe, and that's pretty cool. But this Reuniclus is actually, I do very much like this line. It's a lot, actually. It's a really strong psychic type. It's really fun to play with and against. Well, not that much, but I do quite enjoy it. So I'd say it should about top off great. So this is a failed attempt at the Ugly Duck and the Swan, which was already spiritually represented with Pokemon like Feebas and Milotic and Magikarp and Gyarados. Though this is kind of more obvious. But yeah, Ducklet I don't like. Swanna is fine. Okay, so now let's get a little bit into the based opinions. Okay, Vanillite is good. It's really cute, and I quite enjoyed the design. This is actually also really good. I'd say below Garbodor. Two very controversial Pokemon. Vanillux is not as bad as you may think I'd put it. I'd say it's actually below Whirlipede. I do like its design, but I do understand why someone would not like it. But also, there's somewhat of a double standard here. Many people who don't like Vanillux are the same people who like Pokemon like Magneton and Dugtrio. And there's nothing wrong with it, but like, I don't know, I feel like this was executed somewhat better than Pokemon like Magnemite and Dugtrio, which is just 3 of them. It has a little bit more of the science, but I can see why it should be lower down. Next up, Yearling is really cute, so I'd say bottom of good. Sawsbuck is actually a pretty good and elegant design. Emolga is below average in my opinion. I'm just not the biggest fan of Emolga. This one's fine, but Escavalier is my favorite bug type Pokemon overall. It's just really cool. Bug Steel is a very cool typing, which is also why Scizor was really high on my Gen 3 list. Also, the Knight goes really good. It's a great pair with the Cellcore. And also, I think having it be traded and get something from a Cellcore's evolution and the other way around, I think it's a really neat concept, and I think it's really executed. And its stats is more of a glass cannon with a strong attack, but very, very slow. So overall, I'd say it's a pretty spectacular Pokemon. Oh no. Fungus is very cute, but Among Us is so good. I love this Pokemon. I guess you could even say it's a bit sussy. Anyways, Jellicent is, well, first off, this one's fine, but Jellicent is actually pretty good. I like its male form a lot more than its female form, female form would be bottom of good tier, but the male form ranks here. Mola definitely deserves to be Love This evolution. It's actually pretty bulky and it's much better for a single stage water type. And I do like its design. Even their shinies share a similar concept. Definitely feel like this was going to be an evolution. Joltik is fine. Galvantula is bottom of good. I mean, I'm not the biggest fan of Galvantula. Now, Tierlsit is actually a pretty good design. Ferrothorn is a monster competitively, but design-wise, I'd say it's just pretty good. Below, Solo Gear Pokemon, right? So, I know this may be a bit controversial, and this is a very weighted and deep opinion, but hear me out. Fine. Okay, hear me out on this. Fine. And this is gonna surprise you. Fine. Tynamo is adorable. I don't know what this is, but it's kind of lame. So I'd put it fine. This, on the other hand, is a really cool Pokemon. It's also one of the Pokemon you hear brought up for like possible pseudo-legendaries. Not as often as Haxorus, but quite a bit. And I think it deserves it, because it's very cool. I'd say above Zoroark. These two are pretty cool. Their backstory is pretty cool. I think Lilligant is a really good Pokemon to have here, because you just gotta say, is it better or worse than Lilligant? Okay, this is one of my favorite evolution lines coming up. So Litwick is adorable. It's really good design. I think it's just above. Next up, I think this one is actually pretty great. Above Zoroark, definitely. I really like its design, though it's definitely, you can tell it's a middle stage evolution. But that middle stage leads up to something truly spectacular, my favorite fire type ever. Chandelure is really just a wonderful Pokemon. Whenever you hear an argument that somebody is saying the Chandelure is just an object Pokemon, they have it all wrong. Chandelure is a really... There's so many sides to Chandelure. Like in Pokken, it's so cute, but like, it's really great Pokemon. I can't really express it without a script, but just trust me when I say it's a truly spectacular design. Next up is Axew, which is adorable. I'm not going to put the Among Us sound effect again. I'm just going to put the low Lightbird. Fracture, not as cute. Above Lilligant. Haxorus, wow, another excellent female Pokemon. This is the other Pokemon here mentioned in Pseudo-Legendary Talk, and it deserves it so much. It's a really cool Pokemon with an excellent origin and a wonderful origin. It's so cute. It's so... Cryanide is one of the most forgettable Pokemon straight ever. The only time I ever remember Cryanide is the fact that it learns to track despite having no gender. That's it. I've literally never thought about Cryanide other than that. I straight up say, no, it doesn't deserve to be below that thing. This is fine. It's pretty cute. A Celdor, on the other hand, pretty good, I'd say. Well, not up below, but definitely above below. Stunfisk, Stunfisk. Poor Stunfisk. That's such a cool typing, but it's so weak and uninteresting. But that makes me like it a lot more. It feels like an underdog Pokemon. Definitely below Proactis. Mienfoo is pretty cute above Whirlpool. Mienshao, now this is probably controversial opinion, I was never the biggest fan of Ian's channel. I always thought it was definitely fine, proper fine, but just not my type of design. Ruddigan, another controversial opinion. No, just not controversial. I don't like Ruddigan. It's kind of a lame dragon type Pokemon. Yeah, it's not even that strong. I don't think its design's cool. It probably has some really cool inspiration, but I'm missing out on it. I'd say above right there. Bullet is pretty cute. Galord is actually one of my favorite underrated Pokemon. It's definitely above there. I think it's so cool, like, ground goes is an excellent type. I really do think it's really interesting. It can fly too. I used to have a card which was very powerful over Pokemon card. I could always win this card. So it's kind of a nostalgic attachment too. So overall, I'd say Golem is pretty good. Bisharp is really pretty cool. I'd say above Fracture. But wait, that was Ponyard. This is Bisharp. Yeah, definitely above Sigilyph. I always feel like there was gonna be a third one because it's going up the ranks in chess. Pawn, Bishop, but there's nothing above that. Also, that was kind of weird. Bouffalant is lame. Bottom of good tier. Rufflet is really cute, but not as cute as Trubbish. Braviary is kinda lame, but still pretty cool. I'd say below its own pre-evolution. Vullaby is lame, but Mandibuzz is really cool. Both Braviary and Mandibuzz evolved way too late, but I still think it's a very cool Pokemon. Let's say it deserves like top of good. Like I never really liked this one. It's so lame. It's not even that strong. Durant, on the other hand, this another underdog Pokemon that makes me like it more because it's underrated. So I will go like it's Stunfisk. Dino. Oh man, Dino's pretty cool. I hope I'm not stuck with it until level 53. 53. Yeah, this is one of my biggest problems. Why does it take so long to evolve? Yeah, I'd say it is pretty cute though. Above Bouffalant. Zweilous is takes way too long to evolve as well, but it's better than Mandibuzz. And Hydreigon, after doing all that grinding, is it worth it? Yeah, it is. Unova has some pretty good dark types with Hydreigon, Crocodile, and Zoroark. Hydreigon is my favorite of them all though. It has a really cool design. It's obscenely powerful. My only gripe with it is not a gripe with its design. More of it takes too long to get it. Other than that, very good. Larvesta, yeah. I'd say it's good. It's off Dino. Volcarona is another excellent Pokemon. Unova has so many good Pokemon that take way too long to evolve. Volcarona being one of them, but it's so powerful. Getting one Quiver Dance basically wins you the game if you know what you're doing. It's so offensively powerful. It's such a cool design, very cool origins, and nice typing. Ties it all together to be an excellent Pokemon. On to the legendaries. I'm not very fond of these legendaries, but I guess we'll start. Starting off with Cobalion. Cobalion is pretty good, above Miraculous. Terrakion is always liked Terrakion more than the average person, but even then it's below Lilligant. Verizon Wireless, I'm the first person to make that joke. Definitely. Yeah, I'd definitely say above the, above Stunts. No, Landorus. No. Tornadus. Yeah, Tornadus. I forgot there. The genies are so forgettable. Okay. Tornadus is kinda lame. I'd say above Lilligant. Tornadus Therian is below Whirlwind. Thundurus. I like Thundurus, it's my favorite of the genies. But even then, I can't say it's that good. Below Archeops. Thundurus Therian, however, it's really quite cool. However, I just think that the good tier is packed with so many good Pokemon this time. Dang it, I put this one too low. I'm not gonna play the sound effect again. Yeah, so I'd say definitely above Archeops. Landorus is lame. Kinda like the other gyms. I'd say below Terrakion. Landorus Therian is a monster and competitive, but it's just not that fun. Its design's kinda lame. The tiger man, not the biggest fan of it. Below Dino. You deserve to go there. Time for the box legendaries. And the other ones, the mythicals. No one really cares about those. I'll leave the box legendaries. Let's do the nobody cares about. The lame mythicals. Okay, yeah, I don't like Keldeo. And I especially don't like its form change. It's not that it's exactly, just kind of lame. The fourth Musketeer is the lamest one. Three Musketeers, cool inspiration. Nobody cares about the fourth one. It's weird. Anyways, I'm rambling. This Pokemon, it's one of those Pokemon people should say should be the sound type, but the sound type is such a niche typing. But to be honest, if that's the most notable thing about them, then I don't think they're the best design. But I'm not going to disrespect them and put them below Landorus Therian. So yeah, above Golett. The fighting type one is cool but unnecessary. So above, actually, they should be above Landorus. Yeah, makes more sense. Genesect, another steel bug, but yeah, I like it. I think it's pretty cool. I'll put it, yeah, above Thundurus there. Time for the box legendaries. Reshiram is, yeah, definitely gonna be leaning towards, with the box legendaries, high, good, great, maybe even excellent. Reshiram was my favorite of the two, personally. I just always thought I like fire typing more than an electric typing. It doesn't really show with the top, but I always thought it was pretty cool. Yep, I guess, actually, top of great tier does seem a bit low. I'd say, actually, excellent tier, so greatly packed. I'd say top of great tier is a good place. Zekrom, though, has grown on me a lot. Though Reshiram was my favorite, Zekrom definitely is my favorite now. Its cool jet black thing works well with its turbine for tail. Yeah, I always thought it was pretty cool. I like its shiny too. Anyways, Kyurem is definitely a broken dragon, I can say that. But other than that, it's just not that special. I'd say above that, Survive. Kyurem White is pretty great, I'd say above Oshawott. Kyurem Black, however, is excellent. My favorite of the Kyurem fusions. I always just thought that Black suited Kyurem's color palette more. Also, he's like, the way he's upright, kind of like a caveman like that. I always thought it was kind of funny. And yeah, I guess that's it. We're finished with the Unova tier list. And I'd say definitely one of our most positive ones. But there's an entire Pokedex in here. Let's just talk about it. So yeah, as I was saying, this is definitely one of our most positive tier lists. But it doesn't really look like that, since the good tier is could be split into several subdivisions. Like divisions like above Lilligant and below Landorus-Therian, because if you're below Landorus-Therian, you mess something up. But with that being said, a wonderful day, you wonderful people.